Alright, welcome to the finale. Let's get out of here before we all go to hell. So, make sure we got everything quick before we leave. We're missing that green herb in that hallway, and then we gotta go get our friend, Chris. Let's go in. Actually, we didn't have to go in here, but that's okay. There's another item box on the way. But we'll, yeah, we don't need any cons except the Magnum at this point, really. We're not really gonna need all of this either, probably. Take another green herb. We could take the self-defense gun too. I think it's just an incredibly strong one-shot gun. Pretty strong anyway. It's not as strong as Barry's, but I think it's stronger than our Magnum. I think. Can't quote me on that, I don't know. But we're gonna use it on this final form. Or this final phase, whatever.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Damn it. Oh wow, he's below me and I can't hit him. Shit, we're gonna have to actually heal. Whoops. Those guys are deadly, man. I'm telling you, they're not a joke. Could have just ran by them, but we're gonna take everything out. Alright. We'll pick up another heal upstairs. No biggie.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Still got plenty of Magnum slugs.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Actually, Chris, hold on. So if you want the every nook and cranny trophy / achievement, this is how I got screwed out of it. Luckily, I had a save right at the end, so I went back and corrected it, but also interesting camera that it's from an actual camera. It's kind of cool, like CCTV kind of thing. There is an item in here. They're really cheeky, Capcom.
Self-destruct system has
So you have to go into the cell, retrieve it, and clear this area.
deactivating and releasing all logs.
Alright, so that will be clear now. There you go.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Alright, Chris, now we can go.
deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Come on, let's go.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Chris just takes off.
Self-destruct system.
Come on! Hurry!
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Grab the last green herb, and then the only thing we'll be missing is whatever is on the way to the final area. should be. So this is another full clear. If I didn't already have that, every nook and cranny I would have got it here. Oh, this is about as close to the 100% playthrough as you can get. Okay, so we'll make a save here. And we're not going to keep the shotgun, we're just going to use the Magnum. We don't need anything except the Magnum at this point. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we should leave some inventory space for whatever we have to pick up, on the way there. I can bring one of these, but we'll see how it goes. Last save. Just in case we mess up here, because like I said, his charge attack is quite devastating, but it's not that hard to dodge. First time I tried to beat this game, the first time I played the game as Jill, there's a part at the end where, spoilers, you get the rocket launcher, and I tried to pick it up, and I bent over to take it, decapitated, one hit, and I'm pretty sure I was at full health, so you definitely gotta be smart and gotta be careful, but it's not hard. Absolutely not hard. But it can catch you off guard if you're stupid.
Come on, hurry!
Calm down, Chris, jeez. We're leaving. So that's what I'm talking about. Gotta leave room for this stuff, plus we have to leave one space for the battery, whatever the hell it is. Battery, yeah. So that's good. Now we can just, that's why I took the herbs, because I figured I could just combine. Thinking ahead. Now we have plenty of space. Yeah, let's check the map again. There's still something, it's probably the battery.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Freaking Brad didn't do nothing except fly around and waste all the gas. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
That's the battery we need, but I'm not going to pick it up yet. We'll see. Better get the power back.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
I'll get it, boys, don't worry.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Fuse unit. Let's take a look. I'm anal, I like to look at everything.
Self-destruct
Cool.
system has been activated. All personnel
Oh,
must
excuse me,
evacuate
Barry.
immediately. Deactivating. Releasing all logs. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
We are on the clock. Time to escape this hell. Signal rockets. Let's take a look at these two because we look at everything. Okay. Let's take a quick look around here. Even though there's nothing else to grab, but just for the visuals. A little guard station there or something. Forklift. This is your last little arena. Now, if you didn't save anybody, you wouldn't have to even fight this second part of the boss, but we did everything we're supposed to do, and we're gonna fight him. I haven't fought him in a while, because I usually skip this part, because I'm doing a speed run or something like that.
Jill!
You made it!
Barry! Oh my god, he almost hit me there. He is fast. We can't let Barry die, otherwise we don't get the good ending. Chris, he got whacked, so he tried. Ooh. Now we need to, whoops. We need to reload the good old-fashioned way. Otherwise we're gonna get hit. Oh my god. Can't see him. Oh my god. I said, it's hard with the camera angles and he runs fast, so... I think we took an extra heal with us. Oh my god. Cannot see him. Barry, help me.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Now he's distracted by Barry, perfect. We can get a shot off on him. Barry! Hold on, I'm examining the rocket. Very destructive. Let's use it. And there you have it. One of the greatest remakes ever made, one of the greatest survival horror games ever made, if not the greatest. And I'll admit that I haven't played all of the survival horror. I mean, I haven't played a ton. I played a good amount. It's definitely in contention up there with RE2 OG, RE3 OG, RE2 Remake, and then some other ones from like old Silent Hill games I've never played. I know there's some really good ones. Dead Space for my money's up there. I really like Outlast. Some people don't. I think it's a fantastic horror game. I don't know if it's survival horror. I think it qualifies. Anyway, yeah, great game. The ending there's really no canon ending because you didn't, as you can see in the helicopter, there was no Rebecca. You only see her in Chris's playthrough, so I guess most people just kind of take parts of Chris's playthrough and parts of Jill's and combine it, and then they make their own canon that way. But there are 5 survivors. Brad, Rebecca, Barry, Jill and Chris, and Wesker, unbeknownst to them. But yeah, great game, unbelievable game. Game that I'm gonna be replaying probably for the rest of my life. I mean, I love this game. I might do the Chris playthrough at some point and post that on YouTube as well. I may even be doing a RE2 OG, RE3 OG playthrough, but probably not for a little bit yet because I played the crap out of these games lately and I need a bit of a break. But yeah, really, really love this game. It improved on the original in just about every way. The atmosphere is top notch. Great puzzles, great characters. Uh, it's just fun to play. Great game, great game. Added some really nice things. It didn't take. It's probably the best remake ever because it didn't take anything from the original and only added on it.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Jill, you did a fine job. So creatures 87 disposed, ammo 200, 17 increments, 22 heals. That's a lot of heals actually, but we still had tons to spare. That's definitely the most enemies I've ever killed. Usually it ranges around 60 to 70, but I went out of my way to kill more in this playthrough because I'm more confident now and I know how much ammo it gives you, and yeah, really, really great game. I don't know what else I can say. Added a lot of really nice features like the defense items, although it gives you so many defense items, I think it allows you to stockpile your health a little too much maybe, but I still think they're a great addition. Lisa Trevor's a great addition. All the Cabin in the Woods, great addition. And they added so many nice areas, and it's just such a good-looking game still. You know, all these years later, a couple decades later. I mean, I know this was touched up for the PS4 port, PS3 port, whatever, both. Um, yeah, really, really good game, and you can see how much it influenced the rest of the genre and survival horror as a whole. And yeah, one of the most legendary gaming series. That's where it all started. And no, this isn't the original, but this is the better version of the original. It just is. It's better in every way, pretty much. There's a few things I like about the original. Don't get me wrong. I like the cheese. I think it's a little more cheesy than this game, because the voice acting's a little worse, quite a bit worse actually. But that's the charm of it. It has that '80s kind of cheese feel to it, which I love so much. It took away some of the more iconic lines, like Wesker's monologue at the end, and Chris laughing at him is just a highlight, and then the Master Von Locking line, and the Jill sandwich, all that kind of stuff. I like that stuff. I think Resident Evil is at its best when it leans into the cheese. Yeah, horror's cool, and it does it well, but it does it tongue-in-cheek, and it's more fun than... I mean, it's scary, but it's also fun. I think there's a good balance there that the originals really had that I feel they miss a little bit in the modern ones somewhat, but that's just me. I love the B-movie horror camp that is Resident Evil, and I think the original does that better than the remake. That's the only thing I would give it. But I think, I don't know. The original it's one of those things where some of the acting is just so bad it's good, so I can understand them cleaning that up. This is the original vision. I mean, this is the original director with better technology, and this is what he really wanted out of the game. So, and it shows, man. It's shined to perfection, pretty much. It's one of my favorite games. Recently discovered. I regret putting it off for so many years because I couldn't get used to the fixed cameras and tank controls and all that stuff. But once you get used to it and you open up your mind, man, great experience. Yeah, I think it's the peak, the pinnacle of this style of Resident Evil, the fixed cameras and tank controls. I just think it's, this is the peak of it right here. And I wish they wouldn't do another game in this style because I really think it would be awesome to revisit this style in modern times, 2026, post 2026, whatever. So, there you have it. Resident Evil 1 Jill playthrough, and like I said, may do Chris at some point. It's not much different. There's a few things. He has more health than Jill. He does more damage. I believe he has a higher crit chance. And he may be a little bit faster. That's what I hear. I can't verify that, though. And a few other things. He gets the flash grenade instead of the stun, which is better because it decapitates the zombie. But overall, Jill's better because she has 2 extra inventory slots in the lockpick. Chris has the lighter, which is nice, but you don't, as you see, if you play smart, you don't have to burn that many zombies anyway. So having the lockpick and extra inventory spaces is preferable. And she gets access to the grenade launcher, and Chris does not. He gets the flamethrower, but the flamethrower sucks anyway, so. Jill's better, but Chris is cool. Real survival mode. Yeah, I already beat that on a different file. I recommend trying it. It really is fun. There's a few things that are annoying, like the item box thing, but that adds another element of strategy to it. It's only annoying when you have to like transfer the entire contents of a box, but you only have to do that once or twice, and that's late in the game. So if you play it well, you don't have to do a lot of that really, transferring stuff. So. Alright, we're gonna save, I guess. We'll just, it doesn't really matter. I have better files down there. These are all my better ones, except for the Chris one. But yeah, we'll just save here. Who cares? And I think I said all there is to say, so this was a fun playthrough. I like gabbing, I should say, gabbing. I like gabbing about Resident Evil. So, thanks for watching. I know probably nobody did, but I'll probably watch this someday when I'm bored. I watch my own stuff, yes, I know. Just to see if, I did a good job. um, yeah, had a lot of fun. It was a great game, and I'm going to be playing it a lot more, so stay tuned for more Resident Evil content. Probably going to do this again as Chris some point, and then at some point, and then probably do 2 and 3 OG as well, because I really love these style of games. These OG Resident Evil games are becoming my favorites in the franchise, really. So, love them. Love this game. And, yep, that's it. So, we got it all alive. We did it. S.T.A.R.S forever, baby. So, alright. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.